BBC school reporters delving into one of football's biggest tournaments, the European Cup.
I bring you all the controversial and competitive views on who's going to get through the qualifier events happening this summer. And what do the students think of the Euro Cup qualifiers?
Who do you expect to qualify for the Euros?
I expect that San Marino, Lithuania, Latvia and Uzbekistan to qualify for Euro 2016.
After England got knocked out the group stages in the World Cup, do you think they'll reconsider the strategy they're using at the moment?
No, because they're using too many young, unexperienced players like Luke Shaw, and I think they should recall Frank Lampard and Emil
Some
Hess.
countries at the World Cup will affect their style of playing the Euros.
Yes.
After England got knocked out in the group stages of the World Cup, do you think they'll reconsider the strategy they're using at the moment?
No, they were quite unlucky to get a difficult group. Like Costa Rica, jammy team, you know. Uruguay, Suarez, you never know. Have to run away from him in case he bites you. And there's some other... Italy, you know. Boff Pamar, you never know what's going to happen.
So, what are the teachers' views on the Euro Cup qualifiers?
Hello, my name's Jack and I'm interviewing Mr Whitworth about the European Championship qualifiers.
Morning, Jack.
Who do you expect to win the European Championship and why do you think this team will win?
That's a tricky question. I would love to be optimistic about England's chances, but unfortunately, whilst I am by no means a football expert, I'm pessimistic about England winning next year. So it would be a pleasant surprise to me if they did. I think Germany must be the favourites for me. I thought they were brilliant in the World Cup. Looked pretty invincible. And I imagine most of that team will be turning out in the Euros. So although I think France at home will be a strong candidate, I would say Germany would be my favourites.
Who do you expect to qualify for the Euros?
I think that probably all of the teams you'd expect to be there may be there. So France, Germany, Italy, Spain tend to be the strongest European sides. Obviously France won't have to qualify, but the others will, and I would expect to see them all there. I think with regard to the home teams, the home nations, UK teams, I think England have made a reasonable start, and I expect to see them there. I'm not as expert on the chances of Scotland, Wales and the Irish teams, but I would hope to see as many UK
Who do you
teams
expect to
there.
qualify for the Euros?
What, just in general?
Yeah, just in general.
So I think obviously all the big countries will qualify. I think you'll probably see the Netherlands, England, France, Germany, Italy. I think it would be quite nice to see one of the smaller nations get there as well. Scotland have been doing pretty well at the moment. I think it would be quite good to see them there. And also either like Northern Ireland or Ireland. I don't think Wales have got much chance, if I'm totally honest. But you know, probably all the big teams, all the usual suspects will be there, but it'd be good to see one of the other home nations there
This
as
is
well.
the Euro Championships British team tables. This is the Group B standings for the Euro Championships. Israel at the top with 9 points, Wales second with 8 points, Cyprus third with 6 points, Belgium fourth with 5 points, Bosnia and Herzegovina fifth with 2 points, Andorra last with 3 points. Okay, Group D, top of the table, Poland with 10 points, second Germany with 7 points, third Scotland with 7 points, fourth Ireland with 7 points, fifth Georgia with 3 points, last Gibraltar with no points. Here's the Group E results. England top of the table with 12 points, Slovenia second with 6 points, Switzerland third with 6 points, Lithuania fourth with 6 points, Estonia fifth with 4 points, San Marino last with 1 point.
So that brings us to the end of our report on the Euro Cup qualifiers.
So who will get through the qualifying round for the Euro Cup qualifiers? You'll have to wait and see.